mistakes made in the past. If only I could change. And all the love you gave, it came and went so fast, and only left the pain. Now all I think about, just say that we can turn it round. I don't think I can go without. I don't think I can go without you. Without, can go without you. Without, can go without you. Brought my soul sunshine to a body as cold as mine. Really put me in overdrive, but it made me blind. Was all in my mind the whole damn time. You gave to me something I never had, all that I need, but then you took it back. I should have seen, but it happened just like that. Yeah, you hurt me bad. Now I play games just to escape. Mistakes made in the past, they never fade away. Now all I think about, just say that we can turn it round. I don't think I can go without you. I don't think I can go without you. Without, can go without you. Without, can go without you. Without you.
going on, everyone?
What is up?
Welcome to a Tuesday stream. We don't really do this typically, but we felt like because we had such a short stream yesterday, we wanted to do it today as well. And we have builds. I'll be building anyway, so we have a Spartan to start with, and I have a Legionnaire. I believe the Spartan, all the same stuff that you get from a Spartan. We have 470 Ti Super. I've got an AMD 7800 X3D. I think I have an extra drive, an extra terabyte from the base 1 terabyte that comes with the system, and then we actually have an upgrade for the cooler to the IQ Link Titan. Corsair Vengeance memory, Corsair case, which is the Corsair 4000D airflow. And I'm just gonna kind of dive into it. We got 2 builds this morning. We will start. Starting soon. We're not starting. We're already started.
Was it stuck on starting screen?
It moved.
Oh, it did it automatically again?
Whenever you did something, yeah.
I gotta figure out what that is.
Can you close it?
Alright.
Sound sick, bro. I'm tired. I'm sleepy.
Sleepy J. Sleepy J. I actually slept really well last night.
I slept super well. I just wish I slept longer.
I was up at 4:30.
Oh my gosh.
But I did sleep really good though. Man, all right. Titan Link. So is it still the H100 Elite Caplix, or what's it called?
The IQ Link Titan.
Okay, so it is. So. Cool. And done. This is the Spartan.
Made my chili last night.
Oh yeah, how was that?
Not better this time.
Yeah.
I used Better Than Bouillon veggie broth maker instead of just buying veggie broth.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a lot better.
That Better Than Bouillon stuff is fucking.
It's so worth it. It takes like 5 minutes or whatever to boil water. Just throw it in there and mix it. And because I always get the carton of like broth and then I waste it, or I don't use it in time.
Mm-hmm.
It goes bad.
I use the Better Than Bouillon beef and make a mushroom gravy if I cook a steak. Oh, that's how you do it, man. Oops. I pre-ordered Avowed.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I can. It's
So
going to
against
early.
pre-ordering.
What? Yeah, I know.
So
Don't
against-
mind. But I was like, fuck it. If it's bad, I'll just return it and I'll know before everybody else because I got the early access edition.
There you go.
So it was only like an extra, what, $5 or something for 5 days. Or hopefully it's good. It looks really good. You ready for the snow?
Is that tonight?
Tomorrow.
Or like
I think
tonight
it's-
into
I think it-
tomorrow?
I think it's starting early morning tomorrow.
Let's
like
see.
4 or 5 or something.
Winter storm watch. Or watch. It was supposed to snow today. 80% tomorrow.
Yeah, they're calling on my app. They're calling for 6 to 10 inches.
I heard like 8 inches of snow. Mix 2-3 tablespoons of chia seeds in a liter of water. Shake bottle immediately for not come together. That's in the fridge overnight. Clean energy shit changed my life.
Really?
Mr. Stank with the chia seeds. Chia.
Wow. All right, I'll have to try that deep stank.
We're about to try that tonight.
Yeah.
Literally.
Well, if I have chia seeds, I don't know if I do. I'll go buy some.
Brad's all for clean energy. Brad's a tired guy.
A liter of water. Okay. Does it have like caffeine in it or something? Deep stank chia seeds. Yeah, they've already changed it for mine. It was like a 50% chance of 6 to 10. Now it's 58. So it's going up.
Yeah, it's an 80% chance of snow for me.
Yeah, for me it's like 96 or something. Like,
See that Google changed the name of the Gulf?
yeah, they put it in parentheses.
Yeah. So what is it?
Yeah, I saw it on Reddit that someone it's Gulf of America in, I think, for us, but over in Europe it hasn't updated, so it still says Gulf of Mexico, and then in parentheses it says Gulf of America.
Well, if you're zoomed in on Google Maps here, it says Gulf of America, but if you zoom out, then it says parentheses.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I just posted a meme of someone flipping the table and being like, Trump, what he realizes.
Oh, I don't get it. I don't get
Whatever. It'll be like the Sears Tower. Nobody calls it Willis
It
Tower.
makes more sense to call it the Gulf of Americas.
Yeah, of America.
All of the Americas are connected to it.
Yeah.
But Gulf of Mexico makes more sense. Most of Mexico touches it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, people are still gonna call it whatever they want to call it anyways. It's not gonna.
I'm still gonna call it the Gulf of Mexico.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be like, oh, so we went to the Gulf of America
Yeah.
on our photo. No, it's like the Sears Tower.
Yeah.
People
Exactly.
don't call it the Willis Tower.
Yeah.
If you call it the Willis Tower, then you obviously aren't from Chicago.
Yeah. It's still the Sears.
It's the Sears Tower.
It's been Willis Tower for what? Over a decade now.
Yeah, everyone just calls
Everyone's
it the Sears
it's still Sears.
Tower. Remember the Sears Tower? W. Sears still holding on to
Yeah.
that, even though they're completely bankrupt.
Yeah, I think they're completely defunct now.
No, they're gone. There.
I think they've been completely liquidated now.
Yeah, I was the whale in their stock.
Yeah.
I got out.
You
About
got out.
2008. Pulled out of there.
What's better, AMD or Intel? I think it's really,
If you're purely gaming,
yeah.
right now I'd say AMD. And specifically only AMD's 3D cache. If you're doing workstation stuff, kind of workload and gaming, Intel.
Yes. What's up, Jackal? What's up, Geek Fire?
What?
And also,
Fantasy
what
New
is up,
Year.
Golden Wolf TV?
Yeah. It was like Wednesday.
Yeah, I know. It's because we're streaming.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a busy day for streams now that I'm thinking about it. We got tomorrow and Friday, so it's gonna be 4 streams. Busy day. My new PC is coming today. Hell yeah, dude. What'd you get? I wonder what the power draw. Do we have any information on 4070 Ti's or 5070 Ti's yet? Have they released
I think it's a
anything?
750 watt.
Yeah, 750 watt or higher. Okay. Sweet, when I get mine, whenever that is, I won't need upgrade.
Oh yeah.
Deep Stank says not all chia seeds have the most omega-3, even more than not all chia seeds have the most omega-3, even more than flax seeds. The word chia means strength in Mayan. Mayans would put wads of chia in their mouths as they went into battle. After a few days in a row of drinking, you notice even bigger differences. Really? That is really interesting. I didn't know that. No caffeine. Oh, no caffeine is what you meant. Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that.
I'll stick with my coffee. I love my milk and sugar in the morning.
Yeah. They soak them in water overnight. Okay.
Interesting. So it's like overnight oats with chia seeds.
Yeah. Chia.
I miss those commercials.
Yeah, me too. Are you all starting to get caught up on all the Christmas builds from the Christmas rush? Yeah, we're getting there. We are getting there. Geek Fire got it in Intel. Core i5 12400F and a 4060 with 32 gigs of RAM. Ooh, hell yeah, man. Solid build. Golden Wolf says 16 gigabytes of RAM is what I got in my Lenovo IdeaPad.
A lot of RAM. For a tablet?
Yeah, what is an IdeaPad? I don't stay in the date with laptops or anything.
I was thinking about wanting to get like a new iPad.
Yeah, I was really excited. I got the iPad Pro last year, but decided to return it because it was gonna add $70 to my phone bill, and I was just like, yeah, I don't want it.
I wouldn't see like
It
I
was
wouldn't
awesome though.
get data for an iPad because I don't need it.
Yeah, that was the other problem is they were charging me an extra like $20 for the unlimited.
You have no choice but to get the data one?
Yeah, if you get it from like Xfinity or.
Oh, that's dumb.
But I wanted it to like be broken up into the months. That's why I was like, all right, I'll do it. But Xfinity at least required you to get the unlimited data. And it's like I'm never leaving this. I'm never taking this outside of my house.
See what T-Mobile did?
No.
They partnered with Starlink.
Really? I did hear something about that.
Yeah.
I thought floating around, but I didn't
right
really.
now.
That's crazy. That is crazy. That's gonna put a dent in like some cruise ships because they sell the internet package which uses Starlink. But if you have a cell phone that has Starlink already, you don't need the internet package anymore. Yeah, that's nuts.
Starlink is crazy.
Oh, it's a PC tablet laptop combo.
I love PC. Get a laptop tablet combo if you ever are gonna get a tablet.
Yeah,
Because the convenience of like a laptop can just be so nice.
yeah. See, I like the idea of a laptop, but I don't know. Even when I have a laptop, I don't take it anywhere.
Yeah.
I use it as a desktop.
That's why you get one with like a 4060, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, no, the laptop I have, I think it has a 970.
Just Intel i7 graphics.
Yeah, I specifically got one with with a dedicated GPU, but it's really not, as I found out later. But because I was doing like Photoshop and stuff. But yeah, no, I tried to turn my laptop into a virtual machine gaming beast. So I was like, hey, I have integrated graphics and this dedicated graphics card. Like, I'll just do the bypass and do a bunch of virtual machines.
Bongo.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me because not actually its own chip.
You were the menace with
I'm
the
like,
Eagle
oh,
last night in CSGO.
Oh yeah, yeah. I saw you guys playing for like 5 hours on Saturday.
Yeah, they were playing forever. Eagle playing robot.
Yeah, it was you, Owen, and Halo, but that would. Saw you guys playing for forever. I've turned many people onto them. The feeling of the raw energy cannot compare to what caffeine gives. It's natural energy. They also help me lose weight as the seeds swell.
They swell and
The
fiber.
jello like coating on the outside of the fibrous coating, scrapes and absorbs garbage. Oh, hey. That sounds awesome. The scraping and absorbing of garbage stuck in your colon. Now we're talking.
Yum, yum, yum.
Now we're talking. Sounds appetizing. Yeah, no, I've had chia seeds before. I know they swell.
I throw them in like my smoothies.
Wow, 1 tablespoon equals 6 grams of fiber after soak. That's nuts. What's up, Angelic? Angel, how's it going?
It doesn't have
Good
protein
morning
in
to
it.
you too.
I don't want it.
Dude, I still have all my fuel. I gotta start getting into fuel again. Just gotta stop being lazy and make it.
Can you please stop being lazy?
Yeah, I know. Dude, I still haven't. I've been paying for fucking Planet Fitness and I still haven't gone once yet.
Planning to fit this.
Yeah. What's up, Jimmy? Here's the parts list. This
So you
is
just gotta, like,
Corsair
get there and, like,
4000D.
Block it all out, and then just like be on your phone.
Yeah, I
on
know.
the tread, and then just like
I just gotta find like the motivation to drive over there and get out of my car.
I like my motivation is like, you know, I don't want to go to the gym, but it's like, oh, I'm done. I go to the grocery store. Get some things. Some more DM.
Yeah.
So like you're right next to Fresh Time over there.
Right next to Freddy's and Coors too.
I mean, probably not the best
I mean,
cardio
you're,
pickup,
you're
but
giving me too many bad ideas already.
you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you know, I walked a mile on the treadmill. It's you can eat a cheeseburger,
And a
butter
milkshake
burger.
with some fries.
Yeah.
Completely counteract the workout.
Yeah.
Or it's like you can go to that Mexican butcher, some good steak meat.
That's true.
You get a pound for $8. Red meat's expensive.
That's pretty good.
these days.
Dude, I spent for an 18 count pack of eggs. I spent $9.50. $9.50 for 18 eggs.
Bird flu.
I know. And then it's also affecting cows too because it transferred.
Yep, and it's winter time.
Yep.
There's not a lot of eggs in the winter. Especially here, like we usually like our grocery stores usually just source locally from Wisconsin, whatever. But
I wonder, can we still eat chickens that had bird flu? Will we get sick from that?
I don't know.
Or do they just have to like fucking kill everything and burn them to try to prevent?
I think killing them, burning them, is just easier prevention. I mean,
Yeah. Let me Google that actually.
hey Google.
Bird.
What
flu.
case is that? This is the Corsair 4000D Airflow. Yeah, I got specklers.
Oh yeah, wow! It is possible to get bird flu from eating infected chicken, although risk is low. Okay, so yeah, just burn them. I don't want to get avian flu.
Yeah, chicken's gotta take a hit, dude.
Yeah, it blows.
I'd rather be chickens than people.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because that avian flu.
That shit is
shit's nasty.
very nasty. I remember even like swine flu is off. Like any of the like,
H1N1.
yeah.
That was
Remember
the
when
first
that was-
pandemic.
Yeah, I remember when, like Obama was in office or whatever, and they're like, swine flu, taking over. I was too busy playing like MW2. Big hair.
Yeah, you were like 9.
I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, no, that's when I knew like the COVID stuff was happening. My dad he owned a testing lab, and one of his clients did hand sanitizer, and basically they just had to verify that you were at the percentage that was marked on the bottle.
Yeah.
But there was such a shortage of hand sanitizer. But like I never ran out because like after you test it, you only need like 10 grams of the bottle or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you get to keep it. Like I never ran out, but as soon as COVID started happening, I was like, this shit's gonna get scarce again. So I like went out and bought like 6 bottles, and I was fine the whole time because of that. But yeah, dude.
You know you live in America during a pandemic when you run out of TP.
Right? Dude, that was such a weird first reaction for everybody. Is buying out toilet paper. But like, it's like a slippery slope, you know? Because it's like, you almost have to go and buy toilet paper too because everybody else is doing it.
That's the thing.
Like it's,
Even
as soon
if
as you
you
see
aren't
one
freaking
person,
out or your friends aren't freaking out, but enough people are,
Yeah.
it's becoming a problem.
like I remember I went and bought like a bunch of canned food, a bunch of like non-perishable foods, cold medicine, 2 big things of toilet paper, Like this was like in February, like when it. I think at this point we had our first case in Hoffman, and that's when I went out and spent like $100.
I remember COVID happening before COVID even happened. I remember just people I knew getting sick, upper respiratory, flu-like symptoms.
Yep.
They went to the doctor, didn't really know what they had, but then they were fine.
Mm-hmm. So every time someone brings a sickness into my wife's work, my wife gets sick, and then I get sick. It was the weirdest thing. December, they all got sick. My wife brought it home. She was really sick. And I was like, fuck, I don't want
You're
to
looking at her on the couch. You're like,
Yeah, I'm like,
that's
God
gonna
damn
be
it.
me in like 2 days.
I never got it.
Are you asymptomatic?
I think I might be asymptomatic because I never got it, and I was like, this is fucking weird.
Were you like,
I was like, thank God I didn't get sick, because I have a CPAP and stuff, and when I get sick, my nose runs, and it's the worst with the CPAP because you can't wipe it away. You can't just like wake up and blow your nose easy.
yeah?
Like it sucks. I end up shoving fucking Kleenex up my nose. Probably not the smartest idea, but I've been doing it for years now, and it's been fine. Because I also don't want to like get that stuff on my mask too, like the snot. It's kind of gross. But yeah, it is. Golden Wolf says, is it possible to get a GPU adapter for a desktop oh my god, GPU and attach it to a laptop?
No.
I've heard that there's like things you can do. I
Probably
wouldn't.
really bad.
I wouldn't suggest it working very well. I would not recommend it. I've looked into it because I've had that same question years ago, but it's. I don't think it'll work very well. Which one do y'all think is better, air cooled or water cooled? Water cooling is technically better, but air cooled is just as good.
And it lasts longer.
And it lasts longer. You know, you do have to get the right air cooler for your chip because some chips run hotter than others, and you'll need a better air cooling solution. We're talking like, you know, water cooling is like 2 or 3 degrees Celsius better. Like, it's not a huge difference. 2 or 3 degrees Celsius isn't going to make or break your computer. You're not really going to see much of a performance gain, like, using the machine.
In my experience, I've had both air cooler and water cooler. Air cooler is so much easier to maintain.
Yes.
And it's a fraction of the cost.
Yep. I think like the most expensive air cooler is like right around $100.
Which is where like most AIOs start.
Yeah, that's when AIOs start.
They're easier to change, less wires.
Like, Jesus. I just washed my ass in the shower when the great TP shortage happened. Oh.
I got a bidet.
Do you really?
Oh, I got one, COVID.
Nice.
Save on TV, dude. Big TP in America doesn't want you to know about the bidet. I want everyone to be scared of their own buttholes.
Big TP.
Big TP doesn't want you to know about a clean butthole, dude.
I've thought about getting a
Telling you,
bidet.
everyone's around here's wiping with some flakes in between their cheeks.
Not if you get the good stuff.
It don't matter. It's still there.
I'm very particular with the toilet paper I use at home.
Thankfully, TJ buys a good TP here.
I like mine better, but this is good stuff. It's better than like the one
It's
ply.
2-ply. That's all I can ask for.
Dude, mine at home is 3-ply, baby. Mine's like wiping it with silk. I told my friends in college, like, when we were first got an apartment, I was like, don't worry, I'll take care of the toilet paper. I'm not gonna ask anybody pay extra for toilet paper. I like to pamper my asshole. I thought that was hilarious.
Hey, man
But hey,
knows what he
true.
likes. I don't think a man should be judged for doing what he likes.
Sore buttholes, not my thing, man. This stream is a little off kilter.
Yeah, man. Just PCs and buttholes.
So what would be the problem with that setup? Fries it or overheating? Like with having an external GPU attached to your laptop? The problem wouldn't be anything with like heating wise. It would be more speed. If that makes sense. Like you wouldn't see the benefits of it. Does the water actually go up into your butt? So it's like pooping water, rinse and repeat for the bidet.
Hey, anything can happen on the bidet, man.
I hope that's the answer you were looking for, Deep Sink.
You ever
What's
see
up,
that
Cole?
meme of like the dolphin?
Oh yeah.
That's what it feels like.
What do you think of the 5000D airflow?
Hate it.
That's the big one, right?
I hate it.
What the hell? What is that thing?
The cover.
Oh.
Hanging.
Oh, okay.
It's like a box.
I didn't realize you put the cooler on already.
Yeah.
I thought it looked like you put a sticker on that. You
Stop thinking about buttholes and maybe pay attention.
Deep Stink says he's not satisfied with your answer at all.
You want to experience it yourself. Anyone? There's always a look you get. You can tell someone you have a bidet, and it's always hysterical because like it's an intrigued look. Like they're curious, but they're also kind of like disgusted at the fact because they're protective. Rightfully so. I was that person.
Yep.
But once you just like experience cleanliness while using less TP, you walk out of that bathroom feeling really satisfied. I don't go here. I can't do my business here.
Oh, really?
Me my. I go home. It's like virtue calling me, dude. It's like my body knows where the bidet is. The bidet. It's like when when you're like driving and you get to that turn in your neighborhood and then like your butthole starts to pucker.
Yep.
You're like, oh, I got poop. Like your body just knows the safety of your own home is coming, and it just.
Oh man.
That's how I feel with my bidet.
When I worked at Target, there was a bathroom in the warehouse area that had heated water going into the tank. So the water was radiating heat
Yes.
as you were doing your business.
In Japan and Europe.
Ruined bathroom, like ruined pooping for me.
Oh no! See, in like
So nice.
Japan or Europe, they got like warm bidets. Like mine, I just hooked up to the thing. It doesn't have a heater.
It doesn't have a
I
heater.
just hooked up to the pipe. But
Yeah.
I tell you,
Jimmy O 1972 picked up 5000D to transfer his build. That's just like a big version of the 4000D, right?
yeah, and I hate it. I just hate building in it. It's so annoying. Like this is like spaced out nicely. Once you get to the 5000D, you got like a door on it and everything.
Oh,
And
really?
Like, doesn't give you enough space for any of the cables. I mean, it kind of does, but doesn't. Personal hatred for it.
Golden TV. If you had sent a message, it didn't go through.
You think
for me.
a day would... Alright, spell bidet correctly, please. If you're gonna mention such a wonderful product, blast poop up and all doesn't seem to make it harder to clean the toilet. Well, you're blocking it. You know, you're there blocking the water stream. It's not gonna go. And you probably have like a nice seal with the butt cheeks around the toilet. It's not really gonna go anywhere.
Unless he airdrops it.
Unless you're you're airdropping you're standing above the throne. You're trying to get that stream to go up in there. Like a sniper shot. See, Jimmy's talking about like graphics cards, but we're talking about poop. So every time I was like, I got a bidet for $55, and I used it and I loved it.
Damn, he got the 5000D for $55. Pretty good.
So much work. Sorry, I just have a keen hatred. I've built in it too much. It's a beautiful case, and it's very large, and has great airflow. I personally, and that's okay.
He's building in it, not. Yeah.
No, I hate it.
You hate it all around.
It'd never be a case.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't speak for me, Brad. I hate it.
How about Taylor Swift game the other day? Oh, the Super Bowl? Yeah, it was boring. I only watched it for halftime.
I'm gonna grab some.
Like, that is the only part of the... I mean, besides like 8 minutes of the second quarter. I only watched the Super Bowl for the halftime show. I mostly just wanted to see if Kendrick would actually play Not Like Us. And he didn't disappoint. Oh, were there riots in Philadelphia? Yeah, I mean, I like sports, but I don't like sports fans. Because I feel like sports fans go a little crazy in the paint. I mean, I get it being excited your team is, but I don't know. The people rioting didn't win anything. Everyone who did the hard work is not rioting.
See people getting mad about Kendrick's show.
Dude, I just...
The worst halftime show ever. It says people who don't listen to Kendrick.
Yeah. I was just re-listening this morning while I was doing some work, just re-listening to Damn. That album is so fucking good, and I forgot how good it was.
Perfect album.
Such a good one. I gotta listen to the new one. I've only listened to, like, turn the TV off. Monster!
The new album's alright.
Yeah.
If you're gonna listen to Kendrick, just listen to Kendrick. That shit's so good.
Geek Fire says, not a football guy myself, mainly baseball and bowling, but only play, not watch. Yeah, if I'm gonna do anything sports, I'd rather do it myself than watch it. Like, watching basketball makes me want to go out and play basketball. It doesn't make me want to go watch more basketball. My dad, for a little bit, was coaching, like, fifth or sixth graders, and I went to go do like a photo shoot while they were playing the game. All I wanted to do was jump out on the basketball court and just own a bunch of 10-year-olds. That was all I wanted to do, was just go out there and like 10v1. Fucking run through them all.
Bro, why aren't you talking? You're quiet. And
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
just daydreaming.
I suck at bowling.
Really?
If I break 100, it's a good game.
Wow.
I think my highest scoring game ever was like,
I think you're a better bowler or
160.
golfer.
oh, probably better golfer.
Says a lot.
My problem is I have a lot of power, but I always hook it really bad. And I know it's all my swing. But I remember like going to the driving range when I was like 14 with a 9-iron, and I hit it like 150 yards. And of course that one was a straight shot. That was like the straightest hit I've ever had in my life. But everything else is always like, meow. I can only do golf like 4 holes. 4 holes is enough for me. Yeah, I get bored of it. Well, I mean, there's only so much I can do. Like, I get frustrated that I always fucking hook it.
Yeah.
If I hit it straight, it'd be fun. But and when I hook it, it's mostly the drivers.
Yeah.
The 7-iron is like my favorite club
Me
to
too.
use.
Yeah.
It's like the perfect angle for distance, but also going straight. Those I don't hook as bad. I am Dizzle22 says, question, I have relatively new GPU. Oh, 2 relatively new GPUs, 4060 and 3080 in 2 different PCs. Starting to die within months of each other. Am I having the worst luck, or am I having worse luck than a dead guy, or what? LOL. Yeah, that should not be happening. What kind of stuff are you doing on the PC? Are you just gaming, or what's your
Are you
main
trying
usage?
to overclock these cards?
just gaming? Do you overclock or anything?
Got some anti-sag support right here. Sweet. You can probably do a Will Post, right?
Sure. Just gaming, no OC. One is overheating, the other has a GPU artifact. The one that's overheating, try cleaning it out. Like doing a dusting. Get an electric duster, a can of air.
Make sure the fans are spinning.
Yeah, make sure the fans are spinning when it's getting hot. When you say overheating, how hot? And then this is also for Twitch chat only. This is will it post and have everything work. That means lights are on, fans are spinning, and we get the post light. Go ahead and place your bets in the top of chat right now. Should work. Did it go through?
Damn. It's got like missile messages right there.
Jesus.
That's a famous person.
Everyone has decided to text me at the same time. Oh, the highest was 95C and the PC turned itself off. Yeah, that's pretty hot. Yeah, I would see if the fans are spinning, I would try cleaning it out. Like actually taking it out of the PC, hold the fans down and really spray the heck out of it with some canned air. Could be a lot of dust in there. Could be your case isn't getting enough airflow, so it's kind of like choking out. Try playing without the side panel on of your case. See if it's still in warranty as well. I mean, if something is not working right, try to get a new one.
Yeah, don't hold on to it. Definitely just return it if you can.
Yeah.
Do an RMA process. No point in it.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully it helps. Hopefully you can figure it out.
Demon?
Yeah.
Streaming Willie Demon? We're here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sports over there.
Yeah, it fucking sucks.
It's hot.
Fuck yeah, it is.
What?
All the fans broke on this thing. All the EK fans on these rads broke.
Oh, really?
This is why I hate Corsair power supplies, dude. How am I supposed to do this? I should start using the X version of these.
X's?
Yeah, they have no force. I can't finish this build. So I'm gonna have to put a pause on this. Or grab a different power supply. Can I do that? All right. Give me a second, guys. I gotta go grab a different 850.
Cool.
Thanks, Corsair. For nothing.
Oh, they don't have the 12 HPWR on that.
Only their X series does.
I thought the X was a little more.
It says E on the specs.
Does it?
Spec sheet, yeah.
Oh. What's he looking for?
Said there's not enough PCIe.
What are we talking about? This is 12 HPWR.
Oh yeah.
What's he trying to plug in?
Do we have?
He having like a brain fart?
Yeah.
He's trying to plug in the graphics card, right?
I think so.
That card is huge, bro.
It's massive.
That card is huge.
I love the salads.
What, dude, there is a 12 HPWR on that.
Okay.
What's missing in there?
What's missing?
PCIe.
What's PCIe for?
I need 2 for my CPU, and I need PCIe for this cooler. There's a 6. It's a 6-banger.
Oh, you're missing the fucking 6-pin PCIe?
Yeah, because
Cooler?
this is the 6-pin, but I need 2 slots for my CPU.
So you're a port short on the...
I wonder if it's.
Oh, it's because we upgraded the cooler.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
We're short of PCIe because we upgraded the cooler. Yeah. See, that's what we get for upgrading. Guess you're getting an upgraded power supply too. Guess you get a power supply upgrade too. Oh, yeah, 'cause we upgraded to the Titan Link because the Capitalix didn't run on PCIe. And best laid plans, Fred.
Yep.
Corsair finally just came out with like ATX 3.0.
Yeah.
Like they just came out.
Like
with
an
it.
actual one.
Yeah.
Yeah. It took them forever.
The new Strategos is gonna have to ship 1200X. Sure.
Bye, Stinky Corsair. See you later, Stinky. Get the frick out of my case.
Until he is.
Yeah.
That sucks. 2GP.
Yeah.
That's pretty rare.
Yep.
That is worse luck to that guy.
Yeah.
That's honestly surprising. At some point it might be you.
Yeah. That's probably where we at. What is he doing?
Didn't we have somebody, Jay, that like burned a GPU and then burned another one and we found out they had to be like sitting like inside a cubby or
I
something?
think so.
And then we were like, oh.
Yep.
I've had customers like
No
not
one-
even they don't even take out the internal packaging that we ship everything with, and they're like, my card's overheating. Send me a photo of your build. All the foam is still in it. I'm like,
The fans can't.
please do
Yeah.
not use your computer. What are you doing?
Somebody didn't read the how to unbox letter.
It's like, I get it, like people who get here, they don't know, but it's like, we have photos online, and I'm like, what? Like, wouldn't you just be like, that's not what it looks like?
Box video. I don't know. I can see that though. Like they did that to one of our machines at CES.
Yeah.
They took the instant pack out, but they didn't take the foam out from under the GPU. So we
See,
like
It's overheating.
that's just like,
then they emailed us.
Like, you
what
guys
do mean
literally,
it's
like-
overheating. Oh shit. Yeah, it helps if you take the foam out.
Yep.
details matter, boys.
I still remember when I upgraded to the 2070 Super, I got a new power supply too, and I put in the power supply upside down so the fan was pointing up into the case. And I'd be playing VR games, and almost my computer would just shut down. And I was getting so frustrated, I was about to pack it up and return the power supply. That's when I discovered my mistake. I'm like, oh, that's what was doing it. That makes sense.
Thanks MSI for coming in clutch. Kiss you on the mouth right now with your 12 volt heat.
I have a question about my RAM. I've been curious about. I've seen something on YouTube once about 4800 hertz being more efficient frequency with certain PC parts. My 64 gig Kingston DDR5 6000 sticks, I've noticed, say 4800 instead.
You need to
of the BIOS.
overclock them.
Yeah, 4800.
If you've accidentally, like, we probably shipped them out, everything was working fine, but if like CMOS got cleared accidentally, like during unpacking, click the CMOS button, it'll clear your BIOS settings. Or if you've updated BIOS, so you just need to re-overclock them. If you want to create a tech ticket, just shoot it over to the tech email, and I can send you like instructions on how to get into BIOS and do that. If Brad will let me.
I'll permit it this time. Only for deep stain.
You cut the bite yet? Or...
You
Oh,
cut
no,
the,
not yet.
Brad. Did you see that, Jay?
You cut the cheese yet, Brad?
Did I cut the cheese?
Cut the cheese.
No?
You look at that NFL commercial where it's like, the Brad.
Yeah, they're trying to bring flag football.
No.
Oh, yeah. They have Chad and then Brad.
Chad and Brad. Same thing.
Yeah.
He's a Chad, he's a Brad. I'm Brad.
Yeah.
I can read.
Yeah.
I was so excited to show you that, and you're like, I already saw it.
Yeah.
Like, fine then. Yeah.
I was yelling at the TV saying that's not canon. There's no way I would have missed that flag. I know how to get into BIOS. Do I just change the numbers to 6000 hertz?
No.
No, please.
No, please don't do that. then you will be making a tech support ticket with me if you do that. Promise. You have to do the preset profile for XMP. Oh, you heard her.
Be on this video webinar here.
Oh, well, yeah, don't do that.
What's
Oh.
it for? Oh, okay. Good enough reason to.
Nvidia told me to be. Nvidia told me to be on.
Yeah. It's a good enough reason.
NVIDIA asked me to be there, and I'm like, whatever.
Yeah.
After my
Fine, I guess it's
after
cool.
my luncheon. I think last time I made my chili, back to the chili topic, I think I put too much chili powder, but it overtook other
That'll do it.
spices. Like it tastes like chili, but
There, if you ever want to go like a little crazy with your chili,
oh, I go crazy.
get some actual dried chilies
Ooh.
and get those ready. Like boil them in water and then let them steam, and then you blend them up with some of the water it was sitting in.
When do I add
That's-
this? When do I add?
You add it with like so you blend it up so it becomes like a
Your puree.
like a puree, and then you just throw it in with your like tomatoes and stuff.
Oh, so when the tomatoes and beans.
Yeah,
and
it's a replacement for the powder. You use actual chilies instead of the chili powder.
Oh. You know what I like about chili too? Or at least this recipe I use. It doesn't use pepper. It does
Really?
not call for pepper.
That's interesting.
Honestly, it doesn't need it.
I'd probably add it. I like pepper.
I love pepper, but I'll probably add a note to like the recipe, be like, add pepper if you want.
Yeah.
Maybe when you serve it, but I don't know. That's good. Some avocado on there. Avocado. It's Tuesday. We can go tacos.
It is Tuesday.
How about making quesadillas, man?
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some of that taco meat. It's so nice. I mean, you go in there, they have everything you need Hispanic. Like all the ingredients you'd use with any dish. The tomatillos are like perfect. They have.
Geek Pirates is how you'll get to talking about food. Conversation just flows.
Dude, I just love food.
I'm a foodie. Dude, I'm gonna be hopeless at getting my PC to work right then. I've tried the ticket Wade, but I wonder if something didn't get finished because that checklist got sent, wasn't filled out, completed.
Well, I mean, it's a super easy step, dude. Just
Yeah.
send over a ticket. I'll get it to you after this stream.
Yeah, it's literally a drop-down menu.
Yeah, it's
There's
like
nothing.
I get it explained. I want you to have the instructions in front of you
Yeah,
while I explain it, but I mean, it's super super easy.
it's like checking off a box.
Yeah. And then you have to do this, and then that.
Yeah.
You have to then go into the command line and then type this specific sequence of numbers.
You have to.
And then you have to shoot your gun 3 times. You have to register for a firearm, shoot it, spin around, knife the box 3 times, and then you'll get the ray gun. And then with the ray gun, then you can overclock your RAM. But it's not that hard.
Ant-Man says, does more cores and threads improve FPS and gaming performance?
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
It can for like 4K.
Yeah.
Like the more cores and threads will help with 4K rendering. You want a specific amount for 2K rendering, but if you have like a 4060 and you get an i9 thinking you're going to get more frames, like you probably will a little bit, but it's not going to be like the 50 to 100 frames
Yeah.
you're looking for in a jump. Like if you have an i5 with a 4060 right now and you get an i9, you might see like 10 to 15 frames. That's about it.
And then there are some cases too when if you mismatch the GPU and the CPU, like there's too big of a difference in like how well it runs, you can actually see negative.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
called
You can
CPU bottlenecking or
Yeah.
GPU bottlenecking. They kind of have to be in tandem with each other.
Like I have a 4070 Ti with the 5800X 3D. Perfect combo.
Yep, perfect combo. But if you had a 12100, like if you had a 12100 and you had a 4070 Ti, you'd be CPU.
Yeah,
bottlenecked.
I wouldn't be hitting 2K as easily.
Right.
I definitely see frame drops, more laggy in the screen.
Mhm. I have a 4060 and do 1080p. I have a 5700. Yeah, that's good.
5700 is a great CPU.
Yeah.
Especially for gaming. 46. I mean, you could do probably like super light 2K on that, and then really solid 1080p. Oh, you should come check out that 4080 where we turned off the frame gen. and
Oh,
everything
yeah,
on the
yeah,
Jedi
yeah.
Game.
I want to see that.
Yeah, I think it's a beast.
Do you always wonder how you got to the conversation but can't remember how you get there? Sometimes.
Sometimes.
I
I like
don't-
to backtrack conversations, like, be like, how did we get here? And
Yeah.
Like, oh, we started talking about this, and then we talked about this. And then it's like, oh, yeah.
I had a roommate, and we would go out and get food, and we'd just It was just random bullshit talking. But we'd start with a topic, and then by the time we got home, it was like maybe 30, 40 minutes. We somehow made a full circle and come back to the original topic we talking to, like unintentionally, every time. We were talking about like starting a podcast or something because our conversations were hilarious. But we'd always come back to like the very beginning. Somehow we'd make a connection.
When's the first time like you heard?
When I heard of a podcast, they were just starting out when I was like 2012, 2013. They were just starting to kind of like, it was kind of like in its infancy, I feel like maybe a little bit. Like, I thought it was kind of stupid because it's like, this is just talk radio, but anyone's doing it now.
Yeah.
But now they're like huge. Everyone has a fucking podcast.
People have more accessibility to podcasts.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah, there's no like real rules or regulations that you have to go through, like unlike radio and broadcasts.
All right, we're finally gonna turn this thing on.
What's y'all favorite PC case?
I like the Lean Lee A3. Or anything fractal, really.
Anything fractal. I have a fractal North, and I love it. Looks so nice. I think I kind of wish I got a white instead.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I feel like a white one would look. I like the lighter wood on it too. Did y'all listen to Art Bell? No, I never listened to Coast to Coast.
You want to go front cam?
Oh, it's dead. I can't go to front.
Well.
Well, that'll get fixed for next time. Next month.
You know what I was thinking? So I made chili, right? And I have a lot of it now. And then I make carne asada meat. And then tomorrow I can mix the meat and the chili.
There you go. There you go. Yeah, that's the front cam. It's the
Front
battery's
cam.
dead. Battery's dead.
Front cam's dead. Brad didn't feel like charging anything.
Yeah.
So, the stream's done. We're done. No.
Yeah.
Thanks, Brad. No, we have one more build still, guys.
Ant-Man, there's no reason other than I only learned about Art Bell maybe a few years ago. I mean, I'd known about him, and I like listening to paranormal stuff and the conspiracy theories, and like it's entertaining and stuff, but just never listened to the radio. Wasn't my thing.
Let me turn this so you guys. We also got the front fans rolling.
These are for customers.
Yes, these are customer builds. They are planned to go out today.
Yep.
Looks sexy though. Looks like everything's working, which is ideal. So all right, now we have a Legionnaire next. A little bit of a not as bright build, not as much RGB, but still a really clean, really efficient, really powerful build.
And it is in a fractal.
Yes, it is in a fractal case, as we mentioned. So I'm gonna bring this to Jack, and then we'll be back.
Yeah.
Live. So give us like 5 minutes.
Yep, 5 minutes. We will be right back, guys. Enjoy the break.
right, what is up? Just getting my chat back up. I used to listen to the radio as a teen. And man, I still listen to the radio. We got Legionnaire here today. I've got a 7700X Arctic Freezer 3 cooler on a B650 Tomahawk. Got a terabyte of NVMe storage. Got 32 gigabytes of RAM. I've got a 7700. Actually, I believe it's 7700, right? Yeah, I've got a 7800 XT. Sorry, and then 750 watt power supply, and yeah, we'll just go ahead and get into it. It's gonna be this cold out. I want there to be snow.
Yeah. I agree. Supposed to get real cold next week.
Felt like Monday's a high of like 9 or 5 degrees.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Not gonna be fun.
My car's at the point that like the sensors in the car get a little freaked out whenever it gets that cold.
Yep.
It'll activate my brake light, like you know when you would push down for the parking brake.
Yeah.
Activates my brake light and then it turns off my ADS.
Jesus.
But like when it's warm, like it doesn't happen. When it's like now it doesn't happen when I'm driving around. It's only when it's like single digits
Yeah.
cold out. It like my car does not like it.
Yeah, this year I want to try to.
Ow. Why did that
That's
just
crazy.
happen? Yeah.
Everything's
Everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine. It wasn't that. Like this thing flown back to me. That's never happened to me. Everyone just saw it first here.
Flip it.
Yeah, clip it. I just broke my finger. Now, if that AMD chip had pins on it,
Oh,
it might have been a different story.
would have been toast.
We love the LGA bracket.
So is the Ryzen 5 7600 good enough for 4060 I'm looking to upgrade to AM5? Yes.
Yeah, absolutely. They might be selling a 7600X 3D if you can get your hands on that.
Yeah.
I would get if you can get your hands on 3D cache, I would.
Yes. They are a little more expensive, but they are made for gaming, and they're amazing. As far as I know, that's like the 3D cache chips are like the ones that are selling the most right now.
I think like what 85% or more of AMD's current sales for 9000 is the 3D
Yeah, it's a
cache.
3D. Yep.
Just the 9800X 3D, because the 99 and the 9950X 3D cache, those are not out yet. So it's purely just one CPU. But wouldn't you rather make like one product? I guess not in terms of CPUs, because CPUs,
Yeah.
you can make them on one giant wafer.
Yeah. And it's better to spread out your product stacks. Not everybody's gaming.
Yeah.
I am Dizzle says this is crazy. So my dad told me to watch this channel. He just now told me he ordered me a new PC from y'all because his PC, the 3080, is getting it. He's getting it fixed because we have a lifetime warranty, and he hates my Costco special LMAO. Hell yeah!
Hell yeah.
Welcome to the Empire, buddy.
Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream as well.
How come the motherboards are so expensive, but the pins bend so easy?
I know, right? Unfortunately,
Yep.
metal, any metal when it's super thin, bends very easily. Especially CPU pins are typically made out of gold.
Gold is very.
Gold is very conductive, non-corrosive, and it unfortunately very fragile
Yeah.
as a metal. Especially anywhere else, like these pins and everything. Like, some of them can bend and easily be bent back. Some of them can bend, and when you try bending them back, they snap. They're just too thin for the metal. I don't know. I feel like they've gotten a lot better over the years. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like the main ones to be scared about are the CPU pins. But it's hard to bend those unless you're trying at this point. I feel like motherboards have a pretty good safeguard.
So this is the fractal pop air, or at least the top of it. Flipping it on its back here. On motherboarding. I've never bought the vegetable bouillon or better than bouillon, and I did not expect it to be like dark brown. When I opened up the jar, I was like, "What? This is vegetable broth." It makes sense though, but I just was not ready for it for whatever reason. It just like surprised me. I was like, what?
It's like Vegemite.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is.
I've always been interested in trying it because it seems like
Straight up.
it doesn't look good. No, like Vegemite.
Oh, okay.
Vegetable yeast or whatever it's called. If they made the pins straight up and down, the way they'll all at a weird angle makes them easier to bend.
Well, if they've made it straight up and down, then at any imperfection, you're screwed. I feel like having them bent like this gives them a little bit of like a spring kind of force, so it gives them leeway. Also, having the pins like this gives you more surface area of connection. If you see how the back of these CPUs, even Intel, you can see they're not like a perfect circle for contact. They're kind of longer, so you get more contact with your pin when they're kind of bent and folded certain directions.
Bent pins like Beckham. Seems like they should be pogo pins. I just think it's awesome that all these different brands are collaborating and they've all kind of agreed to this same form factor across multiple different like areas. Like think about how much work goes into like you make the CPU, and then you have motherboard partners that have to actually like use the CPU correctly and design everything, and then they have a form
Different
factor
type
too.
of voltages, different type of resistance.
And then they have a form factor too that case people have to make
Yep.
work. Like it's pretty crazy. Like
Or they need to think about like, where do we want to put this port in relation of where people plug things in? Like they need to think like not just because you could like they used to put like the CPU AIO pump header like right here. Every motherboard had it right here,
Yep.
and then now it's all changed. Now it's all here. Sometimes you find some over here now.
yeah, it's really interesting how they all kind of just work.
Or or you see like every board puts the 24 pin right here.
Uh-huh.
Every board puts a USB Type C right here if they have.
And all the SATAs over on the side.
Yeah, it's usually on the side or the bottom. The like bottom and sides of boards, they're all like collaborative.
Yeah.
Like the same.
Yeah.
Which is cool. It makes
Like everyone conforms to a certain form factor to make it easier for just everyone.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool.
when smart people work together.
Yeah, right? The socket comes out of the same Foxconn factories. Yeah, but I mean, like different, like everyone conforms. Like AMD doesn't tell like Asus probably. Maybe they do. But they don't tell them how to make their motherboard, and nobody tells them to make their motherboard similar to like Gigabyte. Like in terms of placement and making everything uniform.
Like, have you ever taken the digital electronics class? Or like an electronics class?
No.
So like seeing this physically, cool. Like you can probably name some things, but like seeing this like mapped out
Oh, I've seen like schematics
with
for
like
motherboards
gates,
and shit.
all the different gates. There's AND gates, but there's also NAND gates.
Yep.
There's just an N in front of it. It's a completely different thing.
Yep.
I don't know. That class, I had a teacher that could barely teach it. He'd tell us like 30 minutes of a lecture, and he'd like look at the board and be like, "This is all wrong," and then he'd wipe everything, like forget about what you just learned. I'm like, dude,
That's the worst,
I'm
man.
sitting here trying for my life, like I need this grade. You're gonna tell me to forget about it? I'm about to leave the class. Good times though.
Yeah, I have like all those logic gates ingrained into my brain because of all the programming classes I've taken. Those are so fun to do, logic gates and stuff.
The one about that class, I got to like work with solder and like solder my own circuit board. I had
That's
to like
cool.
do my own. I still have it actually.
Thanks for the follow, Golden.
You just slap batteries in it and we click a button to like display my birthday
Oh, that's
or
cool.
whatever. Or you can program it to do other stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, it's so cool. I've always wanted to learn how to solder.
It's so easy. It's like calming. It's kind of like you just like heat in your metal and just make like a little Hershey kiss with it, and then that's it.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh my god, I put too much on. You just heat it up and take it off, and then you just redo.
I've seen what's up, Devil Dog?
What up, Double D? Sorry.
It works because his message was boobs.
That's amazing. I didn't even look at the chat.
what was I saying? I've seen YouTube channels where they take like old Game Boy games or Nintendo cartridges or whatever that aren't working anymore. Sorry. Anyways,
I was like, oh, that's it.
no, like he'll take them and like repair them by like fixing broken connections with wire and soldering them onto like directly onto the board, and it just looks so cool.
It's
so satisfying to be able to fix something that's broken. Like
you gotta. I mean, you want to.
I know there's a certain technique, and you don't want to touch.
It's like operation.
Yeah.
Where you just want to. You have your little area where you can kind of work with the connection, and you just want your metal to stay there, and you don't want the metals to obviously work.
Yeah.
So that's all you're looking for. It's just kind of whatever behind like the motherboard. So you're looking for just like pins like this.
Yep.
I guess they're high, and you can kind of snip them. Good solder. It's supposed to look like a cone, or like almost a pyramid.
Yeah.
From solder. It's like knitting for electronics, essentially.
Secret to good solder is temp and fluff.
Yep.
I also watch.
I got an A+ for my solder skills.
Really? Hell yeah. There's another guy I watch, Louis Rossman. He used to do more content like this, but he would do MacBook repair and like replacing chips. And
I used to follow this one guy who do like Xbox
so
repairs,
cool.
like consoles.
yeah,
He's like, my customer claims is this. I think this is broken with it, so let's take a look. And you just completely change out a chip, main board, solder it off. You're like,
Yep.
Alright, it was this.
yeah. The cool thing about like the MacBook repair stuff is that Apple doesn't release any of their schematics. So it
it's
was
all-
literally just a community brute forcing and like reworking stuff.
Yeah.
And it was really cool.
I hate that Apple is just so anti like
Repair.
fix your shit.
Yeah. They wanted you to buy new stuff and it broke.
I'm glad the EU made the decision. It's like you have to make your battery removable, easily, like realistically removable.
Yeah.
People. I hear people be like, "What does the EU have to do about like making companies do this?" I think it's freaking awesome.
It's just consumer
It's ridiculous that
Yeah.
you almost make a monopoly out of it that you can't. That you have to go to Apple to get your stuff repaired. But
Or you break. Or Apple certified
yeah.
repair.
But you're like, and then you had to wait months in advance, anyways, for an Apple Tech.
Yeah.
It's like I need now. That's where they get you to like just buy a new one.
Yeah.
Trade in your old one.
Yeah.
Give you a credit. I have the 13 Pro Max. Love it. Probably replace the battery before I even. And my battery's not even that bad. I think it's like 86% health over 3 years.
That's good.
3 years for. But I mean, 86% health. I still have a battery up there.
Yeah, when it starts getting closer to 80%, that's when they tell you to replace it.
Yeah.
Because that battery health isn't. It's not like, oh, I still have 80% left. It's kind of like a misnomer. We would always check that at U-Break and suggest a battery replacement because of it. Or people would start complaining more.
We'll do a live battery health right now. Here we go. We got the battery tab. Battery health and charging, 85%.
Yep.
But it's been 85% for like a year. So.
Yeah, it's getting there.
Yeah. Tank it.
But like, yeah, replacing a battery on a phone is so much cheaper than.
No, Apple's already, even with their new phone, they've added better pull tabs. Even though they didn't have to, they're just already practicing. Like when they did the, what was it? Type C port,
Yeah.
which I kind of wish I had Type C, but I don't care. The Lightning is 60-watt charging.
Yeah. No, like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just everyone's using C. It's just so much nicer to have C.
It is, and then you can just do so many better display options.
Yeah.
Just get my chin.
Your chin? Oh. I didn't even know that fell off.
The chin. The chinny chin.
This is the Spartan. No, this is
Not.
the Legionnaire.
Stop.
Spartan was the last one.
Brad needs his chia seeds.
I need my chia seeds.
Chia.
I don't want to get a chia pet.
The chia. It's a pet. Chia pet.
My sister always wanted a pickle pet because of the commercial.
It was so good.
It was really good. It was so catchy.
You get a Young Gravy chia pet.
Oh my god.
You know the rapper?
Yeah, yeah. That's so funny.
Can I get a Martha Stewart chia pet?
Not had one. Let's see.
Hey, Martha Stewart's a good business lady. I'll give her that.
Alright, let's do it. Chia. Oh my god. Oh, they have Bob Ross. Of course.
Yes.
They have a poop emoji chia pet. No Martha Stewart chia pet.
No. There's a Young Gravy one there?
Young Gravy.
Yeah.
Willie Nelson. Pee Wee Herman. Ghost face.
Wasn't there like
That's funny.
The Rock as well? Like you can get The Rock as a chia. I feel like that was a thing at one point.
Ice Spice Chia Pet. George Washington. Elvira. Cordy. Ooh, a zombie Chia Pet. That's pretty cool, actually. It's just
Pretty fun for Halloween.
a zombie hand coming out of the ground, and then the Chia is
The grass.
That's pretty cool. I like that one.
It's a good like Halloween one.
I don't see The Rock. I don't see Young Gravy. Oh my god, a Groot Chia Pet.
Brad's getting a chia pet, everyone.
All right. They have a Mitt Romney Chia Pet. All
Is
right.
Chia Pet a profitable company? Or do you think they just made so much money in the past that they just like they own everything now? Kind of like how Arizona owns everything they do.
Yeah.
That's why they're still operating at $1 a can.
Yep. It's possible.
Have you seen the guy from Arizona? Like
He's
getting
cool. Yeah.
He's just like a chill guy.
Yep.
It's like I'd see him at the bar and he'd like share a drink with me or something.
Yep.
And then be like, all right, I own a multi-billion-dollar company. See ya. Hey, what like a? Well, I'd be happy as an owner. You know, you're selling your product. People like at affordable.
Yep.
Like people who just want it, or whatever. If he has a shit ton of sugar in it, you don't get the diet one.
Yeah.
But, I mean, hey.
Deep Stang said Martha Stewart's so good she forgot to pay her taxes. So- they got a Beetlejuice one. Same website you were. Same says. Blah. My God. Same website where you buy Chia Pets also sells the Clapper. Clap on.
clap off. Always one of those.
I always wanted one. But I got a better one now. It's called Alexa.
No, you told me you
And-
yell at her.
Well, it's better than maybe not better. But I have hue lights. I love my hue lights.
Do they like go and you turn them off?
No. I can change the colors of them. If I want to get a little moody,
Or when I get a little romantic.
I can change them to different colors. If I want a more softer yellow light for nighttime, I can turn them to more yellow. Or if I really need to see, I can turn them to a white.
There's what?
Pretty sweet.
Pretty sweet, yeah. We've got the Philips Hue light, yeah. Very.
They like never ever go on sale, and then Black Friday they went on sale for like 50% off, and only if you bought a 3-pack. So I bought 2 3-packs. Alexa, trade stocks for me.
Alexa, buy the dip.
Yeah.
Alexa, pump it. Alexa, pump the stock. Alexa, buy the next shitcoin.
Have you cashed out, or are you just taking a break?
Taking a break.
How bad did you lose?
$150.
Ooh.
Also, like Solana itself has crypto with that. So I lost money investing into Solana, which is I'm fine with.
Wonder what it's at.
So it's just under 200 as of last night, or whatever. So
Glad I didn't buy in when a couple weeks ago when you were showing me.
no, a couple weeks ago would have been a good time. You'd be up in Solana.
No, because it was at like 215.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
Oh. Never mind me then. Just don't. See my friends do it. I'm like, wow, I'd rather go live my life.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, dude. It was 280 on January 19th.
Yeah.
And it's just been in a steady slow fall since. Although right now might be a good time. It seems like it's hit a plateau.
Yes, sir.
I might just do that.
Solana is gonna be like the next Ethereum.
Oh, you think? Yeah. Yeah, I've had Alexa fart. It's actually pretty funny.
Alexa, fart. That was a juicy one.
Yeah.
Would you like another? Yes. My mom gets a kick out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, you know what? It's the little things in life.
Did it for my nana. Nothing's so funny to me than showing a woman that's like literally survived 2 wars to be like, look at this robot dude who makes fart noises.
Yeah.
This robot farts. Listen, hey Nana, Alexa, fart.
Does she go, oh?
He's like, ah.
Yeah, that's funny.
love like senior citizens and technology. It's just so unfairly not built. it's, it's just like I get it why they're so confused. It'd be the same way. Can't wait to be like in a retirement home though, and playing like Wii Sports bowling.
Oh yeah.
It's so smart. It makes it like it's so bold and old.
They actually have a new one for Switch.
A new like Wii Sports.
Like Wii Sports, but it's Switch. Came out a couple years ago. It was pretty fun. They have sword fighting in it. It's dope. You have to try to knock them off the platform. It's so fun. And then the online bowling is great too.
Nice. Thanks for today.
Aw.
Shoot.
Like, look at the cups.
Shoot in the key.
She's like
Happy, happy.
the dog version.
Yeah.
She's the dog version of Mick Jagger.
Happy, happy, happy.
She's very.
What?
She's upset I have to watch her.
Do it.
I have to, I know.
Don't turn the dog on me. Just know that your dog wants something. Just,
It was that.
yeah, I know. I'm definitely giving you a joke.
I know. Every day she goes and sits by the bus. No, enough.
No, lady, you got bubble guts. You know what I just found out the other day?
Hmm.
Yeah. I didn't know that. But Chris Pratt is married to Arnold Schwarzenegger. He was married into the Schwarzeneggers.
Really? I thought he was married to Oh no, I'm thinking of someone else. Oh really?
I don't know my celebs, but I thought that was pretty funny.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's who I was thinking. He was married to Anna Faris. He's still married to Catherine Schwarzenegger. What?
He posted online, you know, like my beautiful first one did.
Anna Faris? Oh wow.
He's just has problems. Now he has perfect baby.
Wow.
That's exactly the words he used.
What is
Chris
that?
Pratt?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of a jackass thing to say.
Right? She was all over it too. She was completely over it.
Oh, celebrities. People
Oh,
will
yeah.
never know.
I have those issues. I don't know, we're a celebrity in our own heads.
Not me. The less I know about me, the better.
It's lost you.
Yep. I'm trying to look for it.
Yeah. There we got a cooler in. Last but not least is actually the post line. Brad, you can go post.
Alrighty. Star-Lord gonna run for governor. Alright. Deep Sink said he filled out the ticket. He put in the notes, you're gonna need crayons to explain it to me.
I'll explain it all in Microsoft Paint.
Yeah, there you go. What's stick figures?
There'll be stick figures. There'll be like a guy at a computer. It'll be some of the best export you've ever had.
Alright, this is Will It Post and Have Everything Work? This is for Twitch chat only. So head over to twitch.tv/AlexanderPCs if you'd like to participate. This is a test to see if the lights will turn on, the fans will spin, and we get the post light. Go ahead and place your bets right now.
Ooh. I've been going to the gym like 5 days a week since October.
Really? Damn, dude.
Occasionally I'll skip it. Like that. That's okay. It's good to rest.
That grind.
But I make it up for I go hiking.
Yeah.
Good. It's not really leg workout. More like leg endurance, but.
Hope they keep the Star-Lord character going. I know Chris Pratt wants to. Yeah, it'll be interesting. I think he's gonna play. He's gonna play a
plays
role
that.
in the next.
He plays that character so well. Like,
Avengers.
when Rocket was like on the operating table,
Yeah.
he was like screaming like he didn't want his friend to die or whatever.
Yep.
It has to be like you watch it and you're like, yeah, he's acting, but like it's really good
Yeah.
acting because Rocket's not even there.
Yep.
It's just like a plush doll.
Yeah.
Like, how do you get in that mental headspace? Like, I know, like, think about it, or whatever. Maybe you call someone, have a conversation, and make them, like, get you to that point. But, like, I don't know. It's cool to watch.
Yeah. Guardians 3 was so emotional.
He really went all out. Like,
Yeah.
James Gunn.
Yep. The whole Rocket backstory. Dude, that fucking movie had me tearing up at parts.
I love the space dog. What's his name?
Huh?
Cosmo.
I think it's
Cosmo.
they make
They make. Oh yeah, they made a female
Yeah.
in the movie. I don't really care. I think
Yeah, it
it's
doesn't
cute.
matter to me.
It's a cute little puppy dog. Oh, I went to that Gators place.
Oh yeah, how was that? Man?
Chicken. Amazing. Chicken for the price.
Yeah.
The chicken though. That's some of the best fried chicken you will have.
Really?
Like traditional bone-in wings.
Yeah.
their sauces are all amazing. I didn't have them all, but I could just like a couple I tried, like they're all
Yeah.
a hit. For like I think like a pound of chicken, it was like $3.
Whoa.
Which out here you can get some nice tossed stuff for like 18.
Yeah.
A pound of chicken, fried, battered, and everything. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, dude, it was good. Like, it was good, but not like $34.
Yeah.
And I got a half pound.
Was it just like wings? So it was a half pound of wings
Yeah.
for fucking $15?
Oh, it was a good one for sure.
What?
Look at Gators. Yeah. Yeah, they're pricey. I wouldn't go back there again because of how expensive it is.
In Palatine?
Yeah. Unfortunate, because I like wings. Like, beats any like Buffalo Wild, any wing restaurant. Like, completely beats it. Those
Oh yeah, dude, 10 wings is fucking $14.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sorry. There's no way in hell I'm paying more than $1 for a fucking chicken wing.
I know. Oh,
Like, it's like the cheapest part of the fucking chicken. There's no meat on it.
there's barely any meat on it. Oh no.
That's what I like. I've never understood.
still hungry.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
never
it's like-
understood like B-dubs. You're paying $1 a fucking nugget. Like that's crazy to me.
It's be like 50 cents max a wing.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe 75 if you're doing like homemade sauce
Yeah.
and you're saucing them up. But like if you're doing $1 wing, it's like you're paying $5 a taco.
Yeah.
Like if you go to a restaurant paying $5 a taco, like yeah, that taco's probably gonna be good. Still, the side of a taco, the serving of a taco,
Dude,
$5.
I went to this place in Geneva. I'll never go back there. It was Cinco de Mayo. I think it was last year. The tacos were literally homemade taco shells, but they were like 3 inches.
Oh my god.
$4 each. Or maybe it was $5 each. I don't remember how many I got. It was I either got 4 or 5 tacos, but it was $20, and it was like no food.
The ones
I
ones
was
in
so upset.
the only taco I pay for like $5 is one place in Chicago I will, and that place in West End B, El Plato Taco. Or
Yeah.
whatever. It's so good.
Yeah.
It's so good, bro. When you walk in, they give you free chips and dip.
I just feel like tacos are so like inexpensive.
I
to
can
make.
buy a whole bag of tortilla chips or tortillas for $100.
Yeah, like the real nice corn ones.
Yeah.
They're like 58 cents,
Yeah.
and you get 12 of them or whatever.
Yep.
Like the only thing that adds like price to it is the meat. And they definitely don't fucking put.
No, I've literally gotten a quesadilla from like even a truck, like a Mexican truck. Like they make good food in there. I make a better quesadilla.
Yeah.
I feel like I do. For like the same price, and I get like 3 servings.
Yep.
Like I understand you guys get your budget, you guys got to make money, get that. But it's
It's one of those things where it's like I could spend $20 on 4 or 5 tacos, or I can spend $20 and get like
30.
a steak or something. Like,
You can get the taco meat for $10,
yeah,
and then you spend the rest on wine, cilantro. It'd be under $20.
it'd be under $20, and you have way more fucking tacos.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's just the price of eating out
Yeah.
and stuff,
Yeah.
which I get, but I think the most I'll spend on a taco is like $3.
I will. I won't spend any more than 5, but it has to be like tip.
Yeah.
So, but this thing posted. So,
Eat my ginger salad.
Sure. Thank you.
but yeah, that's gonna be it for us on this Tuesday. We'll be live again tomorrow at 3 p.m. Central Standard Time with another build. But that's it for us today. We're gonna get these two programmed hopefully out by today as well. If there's any issue, we'll call the customer. But yeah, about lunchtime here too, so we're gonna eat probably. I'll send that email out to you, Stink, before I leave for lunch. But yeah, hope you guys, thanks for joining us this Tuesday. I know we don't typically stream, so everyone showed up.
Thank you.
But yeah, we'll be back on Wednesday.
And Astro Manny will be live tonight on the channel on Twitch, on our Twitch channel, and he plays Star Citizen. So yeah, check him out. He'll be 6 p.m. I believe Central Time, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. See you guys.
Close your eyes, settle back, I'll be there to guide you.